I am P. Mallesh, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Welcome to all first BSc, first SEM Mathematics students for online video classes. Today I am going to discuss derivation of the angle between radius vector and the tangent to the curve at a point. Let P of r comma theta be any point on the curve r is equal to f of theta. Let pi be the angle made by the tangent to the made by the radius vector and the tangent pt, and PTA is equal to angle PTA is equal to pi. Let P of r comma theta be any point on the curve r is equal to f of theta. Let pi be the angle made by the radius vector on the tangent pt, and angle PTA is equal to psi. Let x comma y are the Cartesian coordinates of the point P. Then we have x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. This one x differentiate with respect to theta. Dx by d theta, I am differentiating with respect to theta. Dx by d theta is equal to r into minus sin theta. I am using product rule, first into derivative second. First I am writing as it is cos theta derivative minus sin theta plus second into derivative first. Derivative first means or derivative r is r dash, otherwise dr by d theta. Similarly, I am differentiating y with respect to theta. I am using product rule, first into derivative second plus second into derivative first or into sin theta derivative cos theta, sin theta into r derivative r dash. From the figure we have pi is equal to psi is equal to pi plus theta. Pi plus theta is equal to psi. We know that exterior angle is equal to sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles are here pi, this one is theta, so pi plus theta is equal to psi. Sum of interior angle is equal to exterior angle. Next, taking tan on both sides. Tan of pi plus theta. Tan pi is nothing but dy by dx. Here this one is of the form tan of a plus b. We know that tan of a plus b is nothing but tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Therefore, tan pi plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan pi tan theta. I am using tan of a plus b formula. Next, dy by dx can be written as dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. There is a formula. I am using parametric differentiation formula. Instead of dy by dx, I am taking dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So, tan pi plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan pi tan theta. Here we know that dy by d theta, instead of dy by d theta, I am taking here r cos theta sin theta r dash. Dx by d theta, instead of dx by d theta, I am taking r dash cos theta minus r sin theta. Minus r sin theta plus cos theta r dash. This can be written as r dash cos theta minus r sin theta. This one is equal to tan pi plus tan theta 1 minus tan pi tan theta. divide by both numerator and denominator, divide by r dash cos theta. So sin theta r dash divided by r dash cos theta. So this becomes 1 minus r by r dash sin theta cos theta. So here cos theta gets cancels, r divided by r dash plus r dash gets cancels. So sin by cos can be written as tan theta, 1 minus r by r dash tan theta. So this one is equal to tan pi plus tan theta, 1 minus tan pi tan theta. Compare these two. So here we get r by r dash is equal to tan pi. Comparing these two equations, therefore tan pi is equal to r by r dash. So tan pi is equal to r dash can be written as dr by d theta. This is the formula for angle between radius vector and the tangent to the curve at a point is tan pi is equal to r dr by d theta. Otherwise, this can be written as tan pi is equal to r d theta by dr. Otherwise, cot pi is equal to 1 by r dr by d theta. We using any formulas, tan pi r divided by dr by d theta, otherwise tan pi is equal to r d theta by dr, cot pi is equal to 1 by r dr by d theta. Next question, r power n is equal to a power n secant of n theta plus alpha. Here taking log on both sides, therefore log r to the power of n is equal to log a power n secant of n theta plus alpha. So this can be written as n log r, n log a plus log secant of n theta plus alpha. Here we know that log a power m can be written as m log a. I am using this formula. So log r power n can be written as n log r using this form. Next, this one is a form log m n. Log m n can be written as log m plus log n. So log a power n can be written as n log a plus log secant of n theta plus alpha. This one differentiate with respect to theta. N is constant. Log r means we know that derivative of log x is 1 by x. So 1 by r dr by d theta. Log r derivative 1 by r dr by d theta. A is constant, therefore n log a is constant, derivative constant is 0. Next, we know that there is a formula d by dx of log f 1 by f into d by dx of f. D by dx of f. So this can be written as 1 by secant of n theta plus alpha. Next, derivative of secant theta derivative of secant theta tan theta. Therefore, secant of n theta plus alpha tan of n theta plus alpha into n into 1 plus 0. So n into theta derivative 1, alpha derivative 0. Therefore secant of n theta gets cancels. Therefore n n by r dr by d theta. So here n, this can be written as cot pi n tan of n theta plus alpha. n gets cancels. Cot pi is equal to, we know that tan theta can be written as cot of 90 minus theta. Instead of tan theta I am taking cot of 90 minus theta. Therefore cot of 90 minus theta means what here? N theta plus alpha. Here theta means n theta plus alpha. Therefore, equating pi is equal to pi by 2 minus of n theta plus alpha. This one is the angle between the radius vector and the tangent. Pi is equal to pi by 2 minus n theta plus alpha. A divided by r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Here taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Therefore, log 2a by r log 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta. Therefore, this can be written as, this one is of the form log m by n. Log m by n can be written as log m minus log n. Therefore, log 2a minus log r. Therefore, log of 1 minus cos theta. Next, this one differentiate with respect to theta. So, 2a is constant, log 2a is constant. We know that derivative constant is 0. Next, log 1 by r. We know that log x means 1 by x. Therefore, log r means 1 by r. I am differentiating with respect to theta. Therefore, log r derivative 1 by r dr by d theta. Next, here I am using this formula log f. Log f means 1 by f into d by dx of f. Using this formula, derivative of this becomes 1 minus cos theta 0, 1 derivative 0 minus cos theta derivative minus sin theta, therefore plus sin theta. Therefore, in this particular case, minus 1 by r dr by d theta is nothing but cot pi. Next, here sin theta, instead of sin theta I am taking 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. There is a formula. Instead of sin theta I am writing 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Next, 1 minus cos theta. Instead of 1 minus cos theta there is a formula. So, 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 gets cancels. So, here we get cot pi is equal to cos pi sin means minus cot theta by 2. Next, cot pi is equal to, this can be written as, we know that there is a formula cot theta is equal to cot of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant cot is negative. So, cot of pi minus theta is nothing but minus cot theta. Therefore, this can be written as cot of pi minus theta by 2. Therefore, pi is equal to pi minus theta by 2. Next question, L by R is equal to 1 plus E cos theta. Taking log L by R is equal to log 1 plus E cos theta. Log L by R can be written as log L minus log R. Using this formula, we know that log m by n can be written as, we know that log m minus log n. Therefore, log L by R means log L minus log R. Log of 1 plus E cos theta. Next, differentiate with respect to theta. L is constant, therefore log L is constant, derivative log L is 0. So, derivative of log R means 1 by R dr by d theta. Log of 1 plus E cos theta, derivative of this one is 1 plus E cos theta 0, inside function derivative 0, E cos theta derivative minus sin theta. Again I am using this formula 1 by f d by ds of f. Log of 1 plus E cos theta derivative is 1 by 1 plus E cos theta. 1 derivative 0, E into cos theta derivative minus sin theta. Therefore, this becomes cot pi. Therefore, minus E sin theta divided by 1 plus E cos theta. Negative negative gets cancels. cot pi, instead of cot pi I am taking tan pi. Next, interchange numerator and denominator, this becomes 1 plus e cos theta divided by e sin theta. Therefore, pi is equal to, if we take reciprocals, 1 by cot pi means tan pi, interchange numerator and denominator, we get reciprocal. So, tan pi is equal to tan of 1 plus e cos theta divided by e sin theta. Next question, r is equal to a cosecant square theta by 2 or theta is equal to pi by 2. Taking log, therefore log r is equal to log a cosecant theta by 2 whole square. Cosecant square theta can be written as cosecant theta whole power 2. Next, log r, this one is of the form log mn. Log mn, we know that log m plus log n. Therefore, log a cosecant theta by 2 whole square can be written as log a plus log cosecant theta by 2 whole square. Cosecant theta by 2 whole square. Therefore, log r is equal to log a plus 2 log cosecant of theta by 2. Next, differentiate with respect to theta. 1 by r dr by d theta. A is constant, therefore log a derivative 0, 2 into cosecant log cosecant theta by 2 derivative 1 by cosecant theta by 2. Next, we know that cosecant x derivative minus cosecant x cot x, therefore cosecant of theta by 2 derivative minus cosecant theta by 2 cot theta by 2 into half into theta derivative 1, inside function derivative, half into theta derivative 1. So, cosecant theta by 2 cosecant theta by 2 gets cancels. So, 2 that's cancelled. So, here cot pi therefore minus cot theta by 2. Next, but theta is equal to pi by 2. So, cot pi is equal to minus cot 1 by 2 into pi by 2. Therefore, this implies cot pi is equal to cot 45. Cot 45 is 1. Therefore, cot pi is equal to minus 1 means pi is equal to, so cot inverse minus 1. Therefore, we get 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Cot inverse minus 1 is 3 pi by 4. Because pi minus pi by 4 is nothing but 3 pi by 4. That one lies in second quadrant. Is equal to a square cos 2 theta. Here taking log on both sides. Therefore, log r squared is equal to log a square cos 2 theta. This can be written as 2 log r. So, 2 log a log cos 2 theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. 2 into 1 by r dr by d theta 0. A is constant means log a constant. So, derivative log a is 0. Next, log cos 2 theta. Derivative log cos 2 theta means using this formula 1 by f d by ds of f means 1 by cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta derivative minus 2 sin 2 theta. 2 gets cancels. Therefore, this one is cot pi. Next, sin 2 theta divided by cos 2 theta. This can be written as tan 2 theta. Therefore, cot pi is equal to tan 2 theta can be written as cot of 90 plus 2 theta. Cot of 90 plus 2 theta. We know that cot of 90 plus theta means minus tan theta. Therefore, cot of pi by 2 plus 2 theta is nothing but minus tan 2 theta. Instead of minus tan 2 theta, I am taking cot of pi by 2 plus 2 theta. Therefore, pi is equal to pi by 2 plus 2 theta. Given that at theta is equal to pi by 6, pi is equal to pi by 2, 2 into pi by 6, 1 is 3 is 90 plus 30, 120. 120 can be written as 2 pi by 3. Find the slope of the tangents at given point. So tan pi is nothing but r dr by d theta. We know that tan pi. So r means a of 1 minus cos theta. R means a of 1 minus cos theta. Differentiate a into, so 1 derivative 0, cos theta derivative minus sin theta, minus of minus plus sin theta. So here a gets cancels, 1 derivative 0, cos theta is minus sin theta, minus of minus plus sin theta. So instead of 1 minus cos theta, I am taking 2 sin square theta by 2. There is a formula. Instead of sin theta, I am taking 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. I am using this formula. 2 gets cancels, sin gets cancels. So tan pi is equal to sin by cos means tan theta by 2. Therefore, this implies pi is equal to theta by 2. At theta is equal to pi by 6. So pi is equal to 1 by 2 into pi by 6. Therefore, pi by 12. We know that psi is equal to theta plus pi, because sum of interior angles is equal to exterior angles. Therefore, theta means pi by 6, pi means pi by 12. If we take 12 as LCM, we get 2 pi plus pi. So we get 3 pi by 12. 1 are 4 are. So pi is equal to pi by 4. Slope of the tangent, we know that tan pi. So tan pi is equal to tan pi by 4. Tan 45 means 1. Second question, r is equal to a e power theta, theta is equal to pi by 4. So tan pi is equal to, we know that r divided by dr by d theta. So r is nothing but a power e theta. So dr by d theta, a into e power theta means e power theta itself. Cancels, we get 1. So tan pi is equal to 1 means pi is equal to pi by 4. We know that psi is equal to theta plus pi. Theta pi by 4 plus psi pi by 4. So 45 plus 45, pi is equal to 90. So tan pi is equal to tan 90. Tan 90 means infinity. Slope of the tangent is infinity. Show that the tangent to the curve r is equal to a of 1 plus cos theta at the points theta is equal to pi by 3 and theta is equal to 2 pi by 3 and are parallel and perpendicular to the initial line. Given that r is equal to a of 1 plus cos theta. So tan pi r divided by dr by d theta, or a of 1 plus cos theta. A, differentiate the a is constant, derivative 1 is 0, cos theta derivative minus sin theta. A gets cancels. Here we know that there is a formula. Instead of 1 plus cos theta, I am taking 2 cos square theta by 2. Here minus sin theta, 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So here we get tan pi is equal to, so cos by sin means we know that cot theta by 2. So tan pi is equal to tan of 90 plus theta by 2. Here we know that minus cot theta is equal to tan of 90 plus theta. Instead of minus cot theta, tan of 90 plus theta. Using this formula, this becomes minus cot theta by 2 can be written as tan of pi by 2 plus theta by 2. Therefore, pi is equal to pi by 2 plus theta by 2. Part 1, at theta is equal to pi by 3. So pi by 2, 1 by 2 into pi by 3. Next, 90 plus 30, 120. So 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. Therefore, psi is equal to theta plus pi. Theta is pi by 3. Theta pi by 3, pi 2 pi by 3. If we take 3 as LCM, we get pi plus 2 pi, 3 pi by 3. Answers we get pi. Part 1. Part 2. Therefore, parallel. Next, theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Pi is equal to, because tan psi is equal to tan pi, this one is equal to 0, therefore parallel. Next, theta plus pi. Theta means pi by 3. This becomes, here pi by 2, pi is equal to pi by 2 plus theta by 2. So pi by 2 into half. Theta means, here we know that 2 pi by 3, 2 gets cancels. 90 plus 60, 150. So pi is equal to this one. Psi is equal to theta plus pi. So 2 pi by 3 plus 5 pi by 6. If we take 6 as LCM, we get, so here this becomes 4 pi, this becomes 5 pi, total 9 pi by 6, 2s are 3s are 3 pi by 2. So tan psi is equal to tan 3 pi by 2 is equal to minus infinity. Therefore, perpendicular. Therefore, here the tangent to the curve at the point are parallel here because 0. Here the tangent to the curve at theta is equal to 2 pi by 3 perpendicular to the initial line because minus infinity. Therefore, perpendicular. R power m is equal to a power m cos m theta minus sin m theta. Taking log on both sides, therefore log r power m log a power m cos m theta minus sin m theta. I am taking log on both sides. Log r power m can be written as m log r. So this one is of the form log mn. Log m can be written as log m plus log n. Therefore, log a power m plus log cos m theta minus sin m theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. M into 1 by r dr by d theta. So a power m is constant, therefore log a power m derivative 0. Log of cos m theta minus sin m theta, cos m theta minus sin m theta. Differentiate cos m theta. We know that log f is nothing but 1 by f d by dx of f, therefore 1 by f this factor. Next differentiate minus m sin m theta cos m theta derivative minus m sin m theta minus sin m theta converting m cos m theta, therefore m this will be cot pi. Next if you take minus m common, cos m theta plus sin m theta cos m theta minus sin m theta, so mm gets cancels. So cot pi is equal to divided by cos m theta, we get 1 plus tan m theta 1 minus tan m theta, divide both numerator and denominator by cos m theta. If we divide by cos m theta, we get 1 sin m theta divided by cos m theta tan m theta. Here divide by cos m theta, denominator 1 sin by cos means tan. Therefore cot pi is equal to, this can be written as tan of pi by 4 plus m theta. We know that tan of pi by 4 plus theta can be written as 1 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Tan of pi by 4 plus theta is equal to 1 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Using that formula, this can be written as pi by 4 minus m theta. Next, cot pi, here cot function, here tan function. This can be written as in terms of cot, so pi by 2 minus pi by 4 plus m theta, because we know that minus tan m theta is equal to cot of 90 plus theta, minus tan theta is equal to cot of 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta lies in second quadrant, so I am using this one. Therefore pi is equal to pi by 2 pi by 4 minus m theta. Therefore pi is equal to 45 minus m theta, 45 minus m theta. At theta is equal to 0, at theta is equal to 0, this one is equal to pi by 4, otherwise here 3 pi by 4, both are same, pi by 4 or 3 pi by 4, because here in this particular case, otherwise one met. If you take like this, theta is equal to 0, cot pi minus tan pi by 4, so cot pi is equal to minus 1, pi is equal to 3 pi by 4. Otherwise we can use this method, pi is equal to 3 pi by 4. That's it. Find the value of pi for a theta, this one. Differentiate with respect to r, a into d theta by dr, 1 by root of r squared minus a squared into 2r, 2 gets cancels, minus a, we know that there is a formula, derivative of cos inverse f minus 1 by root of 1 minus f square into d by dx of f. So minus 1 by root of 1 minus a square divided by r square, a into minus 1 by r square, minus 1 by r square. So a d theta by dr, r divided by root of r square minus a square. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, a squared by r squared. If we take r squared as LCM, r squared minus a squared, if we take outside, here we get like this, r squared minus a squared divided by r squared. This can be written as r squared minus a squared divided by r. Here r gets cancelled. So a d theta by dr. If we take 1 by root of r squared minus a squared as common, we get r a squared divided by r. So a d theta by dr 1 by root of r squared minus a squared. If we take r squared minus a squared divided by r. So here cross multiply this one, ar d theta by dr, but this can be written as r squared minus a squared can be written as root of r squared minus a squared whole square divided by r squared minus a squared, because some x can be written as root x whole square. Instead of r squared minus x squared, I am writing root of r squared minus a squared whole square. This term gets cancelled. So here r d theta by dr is equal to root of r squared minus a squared divided by a. Here tan pi is nothing but r dr by d theta, otherwise r d theta by dr. So here r d theta by dr, there is a term, this one is equal to tan pi root of r squared minus a squared divided by a. Therefore pi is equal to tan inverse root of r squared minus a squared divided by a. Root of r squared minus a squared divided by a. Given that log of x square plus y square k tan inverse y by x, we know that polar coordinates are x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Therefore x square plus y square is equal to r square cos square theta plus sin square theta. Therefore x square plus y square is equal to r square into 1 r square itself. Next, y by x is equal to r sin theta divided by r cos theta. Instead of y, I am taking r sin theta divided by r cos theta. Therefore y by x is equal to tan theta. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. Therefore equation 1 becomes log, I am taking x square plus y squared is nothing but r squared, k tan inverse y by x is nothing but theta. Therefore 2 log r k theta log r is equal to k theta by 2, r is equal to e power k theta by 2. I am converting logarithmic form to exponential form. If you take e, r is equal to e power k theta by 2. I am converting logarithmic form to exponential form. Next, tan pi is equal to r dr by d theta, e power k theta by 2. Differentiate e power k theta by 2 into k by 2 into theta derivative 1. This term gets cancels. Therefore tan pi is equal to k by 2. Therefore pi is equal to tan inverse k by 2. Tan inverse k by 2. Show that tan pi is equal to x divided by dx minus y divided by x plus y divided by dx. Here we know that psi is equal to, otherwise theta plus pi is equal to psi, because theta plus pi represents sum of interior angle, pi represents, psi represent exterior angle. Sum of interior angle is equal to exterior angle. Therefore, pi is equal to pi minus theta. Taking tan, therefore tan pi is equal to pi minus theta. Because we have to find out tan pi, that's reason pi I am writing as it is in LHS. Not here, this one is the form tan of A minus B. We know that tan of A minus B is the thing, but tan A minus tan B divided by 1. Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. So here this can be written as tan pi minus tan theta divided by 1 plus tan pi tan theta. So tan pi tan psi means we know that dy by dx, tan theta y by x. Here tan pi is nothing but dy by dx. We know that tan theta is equal to y by x, because if we take like this one, here this is x, this is y. So here in this particular case, opposite side by adjacent side means y by x. So 1 plus dy by dx into y by x. If we take x as LCM, we get x dy by dx minus y. If we take x as LCM, here also I am taking x as LCM, we get x plus y into dy by dx. X cancels, therefore tan pi is equal to x dy by dx minus y, x plus y dy by dx. This is the